Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Here go another damn podcast. But you got me toe up, partner. This shit gonna be a little different, man. Check me out, though. Let me spit some of this pimp shit. You did. She say, where we going, baby? I say, we going to the moon. But I'm the biggest star in this movie. And you'll be coming soon.
Don't start that pimp shit.
Picture this. Just listen when I spit. I be your Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. You can have everything on your Christmas list. You ain't gotta say a word. I do all the talking. But you the big stepper, baby. You do all the walking.
Hold on. Stop the beat. What the hell that got to do with the podcast? You steady talking like you a damn pimp. You a comedian. You ain't no damn pimp.
Man, why you hating, mama?
Cause you're messing up my image.
Man, what you want me to do? You want me to change it up?
Yeah, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
All right, man. I'm gonna change it up. Put some sauce in their mouth. What's up with it, baby?
What's up with it?
Yeah, it's time to get it started.
Yeah.
Got Jonae, Fung, Shui in the building. And you know Marv.
You know Marv.
Yeah, we both from the country, but we living in the city.
Yeah.
My mama might be a little old, but she still looking pretty.
Come on
you
now.
country folks in the city.
You know what I'm talking about?
And you know we stay clean.
Press the
If you see me on 5150, then it's two line.
No, I'm rapping ass.
Yeah, we use different words,
Country
but we
brown.
saying the same thing.
Stop in their mouth.
Yeah, we independent now,
Don't need nobody.
but we still mainstream.
Yo.
Now there you go. That's better. Now start the damn show.
Yeah, we in here. Yes, sir. We back, baby. What's up with it, man? Mainstream country folk in the city. I am your host. You know Maaacus. And on the side of me, I got my co-host.
Free Game Chad, what's up with it, baby?
Man, if you in here, you already know what to do with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Comment, talk your shit. Hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Get these subscribers on up, man. Hit that like button, get us into the algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? Share this thing if you really rock with us. And if you want to bless us, you already know we got the super chat, cash out, Zelle, however you want to, you know what I'm talking about? You want to slide them tithes and offerings to the you know what I'm talking about? To the church house, you know what I mean? Fool with us if you're cool with us. You dig? Now, before we crank this thing up, man, you know, we checking that temperature, man, see what's going on with everybody, man. Hold on. Come on in here. Mama Kruger stepping up in here, you know what I mean?
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I got yeah. As y'all see, Mama later here, you know what I mean? But she here.
Party.
Yeah, tardy to the party. But she here. She back with that ugly ass hat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. How you feeling? Where your mic?
I don't know.
You sit down.
Yeah, come
I
on.
ain't prepared.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Put your face over that song.
Until
they do, put your face over that song.
He got the board.
Yeah, speak now. I'm talking to you. Speak. Scoot over into the camera until he fix it. No, you're in the wrong
I gotta
way.
get on you.
I gotta get on you as well.
Yeah.
Shut up, Shad.
Speak.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Golly. You ain't gotta be all up on me like that now. Dang. Come on. So, yeah, y'all see Mama here this week. I just wanted her to speak and get out of my way, but she all up on me.
I can get under you if I want to.
Golly. What's up? Yeah, get her own camera. Get her own camera. Get up off me. There you go. All right. All right, man. Let's see what's been happening, man, this week, man. We start old Chad, man. You know what's going on, man? Talk to us, man. Tell us what you've been up to.
Man, personal life, man, just been grinding, you know, trying to pump out this content. Finally did my first 1 million views on IG, you know what I'm saying?
On Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, crank it.
Yeah, that was.
Did it bring your followers up?
I think I got like 1,800 followers from it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was cool. So, you know what I'm saying?
ahead then.
Boy, y'all love talking cash money. Boy, you got to have a strong skin for that internet.
I told you.
But a lot of you boys be weird, though. Because it was like, motherfuckers was in the comments like, oh, he's zest as hell. And I'm like, so you see a video of two women and you put your attention on me and I'm the gay one? Nigga, that's wild. That's wild shit. But yeah, I did my first little million views, man. So that was exciting.
That's good. Man.
Shit, you know, I went to a little interesting party last night. You know what I'm saying? That was a little couple swap thing.
So it was 4 people.
Yeah. So
did you make up with your other couple?
Out in Vegas?
No, the one.
Oh no, them. Hell no, I ain't even talk to Shorty. I ain't even reach out to her.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't finna reach out, goddamn.
Yeah.
But you know, I just been dealing with
them.
Yeah. This nigga, he smooth. He be having some hoes. He be having bad little bitches.
Wait. So all right. So this wasn't really his girl.
Yeah. This is baby mama.
So you done fooled him before?
No, this is my first time. Like we've been talking for like a month. You know what I'm saying? We've been making plans and shit like that, but we ain't never get together. So I pull
So
up.
you and him worked it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he sent me his roster. You know what I'm saying? He got about.
He told you choose?
Man. Well, no, it was more like who's available. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
He got this little chocolate thing I've been waiting to meet. You know what I'm saying? She bad, you know. But then he got his baby mama. She a Hispanic. And then he got another Hispanic. So like. Depending on who he got available that day, you know what I'm saying? That's who you get to party with.
And you only got one for it.
Yeah, I only got one about it. You know. Well, you know, it's a couple things in the pipeline, but shit, I ain't finna be, you know what I'm saying, chasing bitches down for another nigga.
Hey, sound like he doing it for you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, which one of my bitches you want?
Right.
You know? Nigga, that is hilarious, dog.
Man.
This nigga showed you his roster. It was like, yeah, man. Yeah, bring old girl up. But man, let me see what you want, man.
Yeah. I mean,
this nigga a whole dealer.
That tree of bargaining chip, I suppose, motherfucker be jumping out the window. Shit.
Man. Maybe he just like that. He just like doing it.
I mean, yeah. He's a nigga that like to party, so, you know.
Yeah.
It's right up his alley. But shit, you know, other than that, man, the family just crazy as hell. You know, I shared with y'all last year probably about a year and a half ago. My big sister passed, and
rest in peace, Marquita.
Yeah, and a couple days ago, her children's father was killed in the house with my nieces in the house. And so, you know, my 5 youngest nieces and nephews are now without a mother and a father. So, you know, the family's been going through something with that.
Rest in peace, Charlie, man.
Man, so, you know, it's crazy, man. It's like we so conditioned, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The kids don't even seem like they lost 2 parents. You know what I'm saying? Like they just so conditioned to bullshit, and it's
end up talking to him.
It's painful, man. It's, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I wasn't close with him.
I'm trying to understand how I haven't seen that. I haven't run across that on my page or nothing.
Yeah, you probably don't follow none of his family, or but you know you got a lot of people. Yeah. That you fuck with from the city. Okay. You know,
but you know, usually when somebody, you know what I'm saying, die in the city, it's gonna be just you damn near can't miss it.
Yeah, it was all over my timeline, man, and it like I felt like I was down there more hurt by it than them. You know what I'm saying? And I know I wasn't close with him, but it's like this y'all father, you know what I'm saying? And the family already been trying to step up and help everywhere we can because y'all lost y'all mama. But now y'all done lost y'all dad too, you know? And then I got 2 nephews fighting murder cases. It's like...
and these are her kids.
So all of them her kids. Yeah. But one of the nephews that's fighting the murder case is his. So, man... I don't know what to say about my family, man. It's weird, man. You know, like I don't know. I ain't got words. I know it just hurt me to look at my nieces and nephews, man, and they don't seem fazed by nothing. It's like, you know, they just so used to crazy shit. So used to going without. So like, man, like, I don't like we be on this podcast with y'all every week, man, and like just the family that I come from, man, is so wild, so interesting, so, you know what I'm saying, just I don't know, man. I don't know.
See, that's you know, motherfuckers gave me a little flack behind when I was talking about, you know, motherfuckers need to have their shit together before they start bringing kids in the world and shit. You know, they criticized me for that, like, oh, you wouldn't be woo 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 woo. But situations like that family, that whole family went through all of that on the strength of struggling their whole life, not being able to pass anything down to these kids, you know, not even just finances, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't able to pass nothing of substance back down to these kids and shit, man. It's just all they know is the projects, this post shit, suffering. You know what I'm saying? Like you start suffering, you get used to suffering. Right. So that just become your life. And then with the suffering comes crime, because you ain't got nothing.
Right.
So you trying to come up, and you by any means necessary. You like, shit, I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? And then that ends up being it just creates a very fucked up environment. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have nothing there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like when you barely making it, and you done brought a child in this world. Now they gotta grow up in these circumstances. You know what I'm saying? That you basically created, you know what I'm saying? For lack of you know. Handling your business, taking care of your shit, right. You know, prematurely bringing that child in. So now they gotta suffer through that shit.
Right.
Now, if they make it and something become, you know, something out of that, you know, kudos. But nigga, they still had to go against the odds. They shouldn't have to go against the odds like that.
And to say odds is wild, because it's like these are the extremes of the spectrum. Mm-hmm. Like when you think about people viewing the black community as like animalistic, like at what point would you expect kids under these conditions to become like productive, aware and woke? Oh. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like where do you expect that to happen? When they get to middle school, when they get to high school, when they reach adulthood.
Some would never.
Man, it's impossible for you to even care about that type of shit, mm-hmm. because it's always been about right now.
Right.
Like, how do I survive this minute, this moment? Man, you're not even planning for the next 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no awareness of 10 minutes from now.
Planning is not a thing. Planning is not a thing for them. They got to live for right now. Man. They conditioned. Appreciate you, Trey. Say what up, family. They conditioned to worry about what's going on in their face right now. Man. They can't worry about nothing that's outside of that. Yeah. This is just survival. That's why I say some people were raised on love, some people were raised on survival. That's why they can't really coexist with each other. Yeah. Because them two different mindsets, mm-hmm. them two different upbringings. And those upbringings, they clash a lot. If somebody is raised on love, somebody raised on survival.
Mm-hmm. Right now, what they going through right now, they're more numb than anything right now.
Man, I imagine they gonna live numb lives, cause you know,
man, listen, Chad, if you grow up in something and it constantly happens, no matter what it is.
Yeah. The constant chaos.
Well, nigga, if you lay in shit long enough, it don't stink to you no more.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, if you just like what Texas Chainsaw Massacre, nigga, he grew up, nigga, all he knew was I was hired to do this. Well, I was born to do this. That's normal to him. Right. Him taking a life, he don't feel that.
Right.
That ain't no feelings for him. This is what he do.
Man.
So when you condition to shit like that, bro, you condition to just being fucked up.
Right.
Just a fucked up person. And it really probably ain't no fixing you.
Man.
Because you got to get to the root of where it came from, and nigga.
But some of those kids grow up to be some of the brightest kids in the world, most successful.
I mean, but I think that like so when you think about like kids with like genius intellect, that is like one out of so many, probably hundreds of thousands of kids that like just naturally have that. But then to come into that and be aware of it and care about it, you're going to have to like notice different things about the world, about your family. You know,
you got to be exposed to some shit.
I like because something you have to have that light bulb moment. You know what I'm saying? Where you like, this is not right. This is not okay. This is not normal. You know,
but you got to have something
like because I left at 14. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why it was so important to me to take that opportunity to leave. But I just felt like, you know, so much chaos around me that I need to go. Like something made me self-aware that there was more out there. You know, and I don't know if it's from like TV and dreaming.
I was just gonna say it's something like, else, because if you don't see it, Chad, it's hard to believe. You got to have a hell of an imagination,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But your imagination comes from a place. Yeah, it derives from, you got to see something. You got to actually. It could be something small. It could be minuscule. Yeah, you can see a hint of something. Like, nigga, you picked up a African magazine and like, oh shit, look at these South African women. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, now I want to go to South Africa. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, to live in, I be telling y'all all the time, nigga, my favorite song when I was a kid was To Live and Die in LA. I just wanted to live in LA. The way Tupac described LA, nigga, I was like, oh, nigga. And then the melody that just went with it, it just felt like I was in that moment.
Yeah, every time you heard it did something to you.
Then from the pictures, checking the pictures in the beginning when the reporter talking, and man, I just felt it. Yeah. Some people can't. It's hard for them to have an imagination because they got to face the reality of life in front of them.
You know what? And so when I was real young, and my mom and daddy used to go to Dallas to pick up their packs. So I was seeing different stuff too. So I guess that
see what I'm saying?
I guess that
those small things. Mama and them used to take us to Little Rock. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you know, I want to go.
Other stuff exists.
Yeah. Yeah. When you ain't seeing nothing, shit. Whatever you around, it's the biggest thing you see. Whether it be the dope man, the barber, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna aspire to be. Yeah. Right. So man.
That's I don't know, man. Pray for my family if you can, you know, if you got time to, man. But yeah, we're in a very tricky spot.
Yeah. Shit, wow, dog. Oh.
9 kids, bro.
Damn.
9 and you know and this is the thing about,
appreciate your trade. Welcome to Main Stable.
The conversation about fathers in the home has been trending lately, and you look at the oldest boy, you know, the oldest kid, period. Jermaine is so different from everybody. Went to college, has a nice job. I think he work on diesels or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he about to get married, got his baby on the way.
Okay.
Like
Did he stay with her?
No, he grew up with his dad. That's what I'm saying. You know that when we talk about that, like if you don't know what that looks like you can spew that rhetoric about moms and this and that, blah blah blah. But to see it in real time is crazy, cause you wouldn't even think he was related to his siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Like he, you know, well spoken, intelligent. He work out every day.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fitness king. Boy made a muscle.
Right.
Know how to hunt, know how to get his own food. He can live off the land. If the world crashed today, Jermaine go survive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Know how to hunt and fish. Yeah, his daddy is an amazing man. And he was the only one that had a real dad.
Yeah.
And then you got his little brother in the feds on a murder case.
Goddamn.
You know, and then his baby mom died after Marquita died. So she died in a car wreck. So
Lord.
his two girls,
It's a curse.
his two girls are without a mother and a father right now. You know, they got possibility of him coming home one day, but his two girls are without a mother and a father. So it's like now it's already bleeding into different generations.
And the history, it will continue to repeat.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
nobody
Like
break it.
immediately bleeding into different generations.
Somebody got to break the cycle.
Man.
Whew. Shit.
Gonna be some hard
All right. Mama,
Uh,
tell them about your week, man.
Oh, I had a good week. I went to Atlanta with Marcus, and I went to Atlanta with Marcus for his show, you know, and saw my family, you know, enjoyed my family. So you know me, as long as I'm with my family, I'm good. But we had a really good time this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shout out to Atlanta, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know, I always have a good time when I slide through Atlanta, man. Fool with the folk. You know, they popped out. I see my boy Obi popped out on me. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Obi hit the door on me like, "What's up, man?" I said, "Oh shit."
Hey?
Yo.
Okay.
Obi popped out on me,
like
man.
Milwaukee or something?
Nah, Obi, I think he live in Detroit, but he's from Ohio.
Okay,
from
yeah,
Cleveland.
I think okay.
So he either live in Cleveland or, you know what I'm saying, live in Detroit.
I think it's you are right. It's
But he
Ohio.
from Cleveland. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we freaked the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I enjoyed that, man. I enjoyed that little time. I needed that little time away for a little second, man. And so yeah, shout out to the A, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
He had his glasses recording.
Oh yeah. Oh, we recording the glasses. Oh, I did more crowd work probably in this one than usual, man.
Yeah.
You know, I played around a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. I just was
You were
in a
feeling
playful. Yeah, I was just in a playful mood. You know what I'm saying? And just talking shit, fucking with folks, man. And it was cool, man. It was cool, dog. I had a time with it, man. Yeah, I just like playing off the muscle, man, real quick. Testing my little improv game. You know what I'm saying? It's on point. You know what I mean? We on point with it. Yeah. So, Chad Cash Up is free game chat for people who asking what Chad Cash Up is. Yeah. So, man, let's just get straight to it, But appreciate you, Atlanta, man. Lil Rock, y'all know what's happening, man. Special next month, April 24th through 26th. Already on the radio. I'm actually gonna go down there and do the interview in person. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I need to give myself a week break because I was in Atlanta too goddamn long. So I'm probably gonna go down the following weekend. do the radio interview, go by the club and shit. Make sure you get everything together for the the setup and shit like that. Get the red carpet and you know what I'm saying. Make sure everything copacetic. I actually talked to some people about the billboards. So I'm gonna have a billboard. You know what I'm saying. In the city, you know what I mean? They're gonna put your boy, they're gonna put your boy on the billboard, my flyer and shit on the billboard. You dig? I'm missing something. Oh, I'm gonna do a promo video. Chad, we can probably go work that out this weekend if you're able to. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's up, baby. It's lit, man. It's lit. Lit it for the city, man. I told y'all I'm getting the Airbnb for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? We finna get it cracking, dog. We finna get it cracking. That weekend finna be Marcus weekend. You know Marcus weekend. So if you come in to Little Rock, and I'm telling you now, them tickets moving. Them tickets moving, man. If you coming, better get them tickets ASAP. They moving. And my radio play ain't even through yet. I still got plenty of time on my radio play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We ain't even started really heavy marketing yet.
Yeah.
But the tickets moving. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, no pressure. But you don't want to miss this shit, man. This history right here. I might be the first nigga out of Arkansas to have a special that I'm sure niggas done probably did recorded they shit, but like some shit that's gonna go out there and get some traction.
Somebody else got a comedy special from Little Rock?
I think I know somebody who done filmed theirs, but they didn't really.
Chose to do a major special.
But no, they ain't do no major special.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
gonna be the first nigga out of Arkansas. Actually, I don't think it's no nigga out of Arkansas that done actually did a major special.
We ain't got no comedians who done made it, have we?
JJ?
Not in stand up though.
Lil JJ?
In stand up?
That's where he started when he was a kid.
What I'm saying is because he went into TV. He's recognized for TV.
Right. But
he's not recognized for stand up.
That's what made him be able to get into TV. You remember he won them competitions and shit.
But if you say Lil JJ, if you bring up comedy, you gonna have to talk about what he did as a kid. And if you want somebody to resonate with what you're saying, in terms of his celebrity, you gonna talk about his TV shows. You ain't gonna be like, Lil JJ to be touring or he, I don't think he's recognized for comedy, not no more.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It's his notoriety and film overshadowed his comedy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, he was on Nickelodeon. You know what I'm saying? Like the stand up that he did.
It's like saying Drake. Known for acting.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. When everybody think about Drake, they think about okay. I got you.
Especially stand up wise, I don't even think he's ready for a special.
Yeah. Black Run, what's up, bye? Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna be official. Well, Nate done put some shit out, but I ain't seen.
Talking Nate Jackson?
No, he's not from. Nate Jackson, not from.
Okay, you talking that on the club?
Yeah.
Okay,
but I haven't seen even where it was at or nothing. Like I don't know what he did with it.
I ain't never even seen him do stand up.
You haven't? He decent. Okay. Nate ain't bad. Yeah, he decent. He'll get down. But yeah, I'm gonna be the first nigga, man. I'm gonna be the first nigga to have the official.
Oh, Cheryl Underwood. I forgot about Cheryl Underwood.
Gotta take it away.
Okay.
I thought I was gone.
Well, I mean, you can be the first man.
Well, yeah.
Oh, what's Big White Boy? That passed. He had the glasses.
Big White Boy.
Yeah,
he was fat.
Yeah, he was fat as hell. He used to do the low budget movies with black folks. Damn, I'm gonna think of it in a second.
I don't know.
He said Dolomite from Fort Smith. I ain't know that.
Dolomite. Dang.
Is he even known for stand up? Like,
I don't think. Yeah, I don't, but has he done like an official like? Because I know he did albums, but he ain't did no.
80s?
Yeah, I don't think he did no special like.
Ralphie May.
Ralphie May from Arkansas.
Yeah. Yep. Ralphie May.
Hell no.
Ralphie May from Arkansas.
No. Hell no. I'm finna look this up, y'all.
Ain't
Hold
no
on.
way Norm McDonald from Arkansas. Louis Anderson? What's going on? Y'all trolling now.
Nigga, that nigga from Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have sworn he said he was from Arkansas. Maybe he used to live there or something.
He from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
He didn't definitely say something about living in Arkansas.
Man, who we know for a fact?
They talking about Norm McDonald and Louis Anderson. I ain't never heard them mention Arkansas.
Who we know when you hear like a special, nigga? Who do you know from Arkansas with a stand-up comedy special on film? We ain't talking about albums.
Mm-hmm.
Who got an actual like a special that's on the network or on YouTube or whatever? That people know of. Like, like when you think of like, oh yeah. Such, you know what I mean?
And I definitely wouldn't even be familiar with a Norm McDonald special or a Louis Anderson. I just know of them.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've ever seen a special for them.
How many specials do Cheryl Underwood got?
I done seen her a lot, but I ain't never watched no special.
Oh man, hold on, man.
I feel good.
How many specials? I know Black Run though. How many specials do Cheryl Underwood got?
Oh, he was raised in Clarksville, Arkansas. Okay, that's what it is.
Hold on, man. We got it because I've been putting my chest out there with that. I've been putting my chest out there with that. Like I'm gonna be the first nigga with a special for real from Arkansas. Hold on. I don't think Cheryl got no special now.
She get Black Ron said she got 3 or 4.
Okay, I see one on YouTube. Too much information.
I don't even know who Jared Jones is. Ain't that a coach or something? Jared Jones.
Oh yeah. Nigga, why they mention him? He ain't got nothing to do with that.
Why they mention Bill Clinton?
That's why I said they trolling. They trolling at this point.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Was this? It looked like she got one. Yeah, it looked like she got one that I see.
They trying to say Lunell from Arkansas.
Yeah. I gonna say Lunell rep the Bay though. Her people from Arkansas, Tolette.
Okay.
Yeah, her people from Tolette. But yeah, Lunell, she don't really rep Arkansas like that. She'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? She from Arkansas, you know, her people from Arkansas, but she ain't.
Yeah, Slink from Arkansas, but he ain't got no special.
Yeah, and Slink grew up in LA too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they was born. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Lunell was born there and left when she was little, huh?
And Slink came out here as a teenager, right?
Yeah. So, anyway, all right, man. Let's get to this shit, man. Let's get to talking this shit, man.
Appreciate the cash out. Ner Aiden.
All right. Y'all know what time it is, man. These folk been cutting up this week, boy. It's been going down, Jack.
Let's see.
Oh, it's been going. It's been a lot. Is it free? It's been a lot going on, man. I'm talking about, man, listen, it's been Yeah, you can't pull up no film special from Rudy Ray. Y'all know it's a difference between an album and a
And what album is like?
Audio.
What I'm saying is like in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Okay, because I got familiar with the albums through Jeff Foxworthy. What makes you read his shit was. I only got the albums before him.
Okay, I ain't never listened to him.
I mean, the shit. I was a kid, so
yeah. I
I
don't
ain't
know who the hell had you on him.
I ain't have access to him. So however I came across it was definitely an accident. I ain't have access to comedy albums. That's crazy. Comedy albums.
He said, "I'll Rudy Ray shit on Tubi right now." What is audio? Real too real. He said, "Man, I'm trying to." Man, hold on, y'all ain't finna play with me right now.
Rudy Ray Moore. Why he look like Oh, is he the same as the one dude y'all was just talking about? Dolomite. They are one and the same.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Rudy Ray was. Yeah, no, nigga, these not specials. These is clips.
Boy, him and Clifton Powell are identical.
He said lagging bad.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It should be good now. Yeah, I don't know. Shit went through some shit. I don't know what just happened. All right. Y'all know what the name of the first segment is. You know, we got to get them chairs out, man. These folk be tripping, man, through the goddamn week, man. We're going to start off light, but we're going to get heavy. Let go. Sit your country ass down, man. Sit your country ass down, man. 257 United Airlines passengers issued $15 meal vouchers after a pilot turns a 14-hour flight from LA to China around because he forgot his passport. Let me tell you something. First of all, they got 2 hours into the flight.
Yeah.
They was going to Saigon, China. Am I saying that right? Saigon, China?
It's a good guess.
Nigga. Them international flights already long as hell. As hell. And you telling me you the pilot don't forgot your damn
passport.
Man, boy, quit playing, man. Oh, man, we'd have jumped that nigga.
What is that?
He said, "Marcus, you gonna be big, bro. I definitely gonna purchase day one." Already, man. My nigga. Yes, sir. They say he rocking day one. You know what I'm saying? This special. Yeah. Go ahead.
What does that even mean, though? So, like, he done busted you on the plane. Now, y'all got to wait for him to get off the plane and go hop in his car and drive home and come back? Like, what?
Oh, nigga, that's a good question. He probably had somebody bring it. He didn't
call? He can't call nobody from the plane.
Huh?
He can't call nobody from the plane.
You probably can text him on the Wi-Fi.
Bruh, that is wild. Yeah. Not on United. United give you Wi-Fi?
He the pilot, nigga. Yes, he damn right. He gonna get the top of the line Wi-Fi on that bit.
Right.
Oh, it's Saigon. Oh, it's Saigon. All right.
My side wouldn't be gone. I'd be mad as hell.
Man, oh. No, man, that nigga, that's crazy. $15 meal voucher?
Man.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Bruh.
Man, our lines be on some bullshit.
You can't
dog.
give me something I can afford. Somebody don't mind spending my damn self.
Man, come on, dog. Everybody should at least have $100 at least. On the man, come on, bro. $100 credit. You should have some credit towards the next flight. United, I've learned this about it, and I used to defend United like because they was kind of in the middle for me. Mm-hmm. United, I'm like, oh, United decent. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no issues with them. But the more I'm starting to fly, because I've been flying them regularly lately. The more I'm starting to fly them, I'm now starting to realize why they ain't been talked about. Because.
Big man, all of them gonna have something now.
No, man, but it's too consistent.
Yeah.
They be breaking the hell out your bag. They bust, man, every time I bring a bag, they bust it.
Yeah.
I said, man, and then
Bust it. I thought he was finna sing a song. They
bust it wide open, then they tell me bring it back. Man, bro, and they don't want to give you nothing for it.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Well, clearly they cheap as hell.
Man, look, bro. I don't understand how they can do that, bro, legally, bro. Like, that's trash, bro, that y'all can just tear my shit up and then be like, oh, well, it ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Well, that motherfucker told me. It's still, it's good. It ain't terrible. My shit came across the damn belt wide open. Who the fuck?
Man, you ignorant.
I'm dead serious.
Right.
My shit came across the belt wide open, everything exposed.
Right.
Who thought that was? Who would do that? It's like
it look intentional.
Yes. Like, nigga, I don't even know what number gone or not, nigga, because I don't be like keeping up with everything.
Yeah.
But I started to tell him, man, my PS5 gone. Nigga, I swear to God, I started to be like, man, I don't know how far you got to go with it, though. But boy, I swear to God, I'm in that motherfucker like, man, nigga, I'm finna. What up for this, man? How big of a TV can I fit in this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my TV gone. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, that shit, they just, like, and I bring it to them, they like, it ain't no big deal. We got some bags back here.
Right.
They ain't as expensive as the bag you got, but you know, it's replaceable. Why would you offer me that?
Yeah.
And you gonna offer me just that bag?
Right. That's your only option.
You gonna inconvenience me?
Yeah.
And then tell me I'm gonna give you a cheaper bag.
They hit you with a take it or leave it.
Bruh. Man, that shit right there, man, they got me so fuck. Man, I'm falling off of United, and I'm mad because I done got priority with their ass now. You know what I'm saying? My status up there with them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, did I choose wrong?
So in this circumstance, because the pilot gonna be extremely inconvenienced if he fly all the way to China and can't get into the country. So in this circumstance, like, what is the most logical thing that's supposed to happen?
I mean, that was the only option for real. Like,
yeah.
Like, nigga.
So he got to turn the plane around. No questions asked.
Yeah.
That's got to happen.
Right.
So then from there, the only thing left is to compensate the passengers. Mm-hmm. So what's reasonable? Like half of your flight back, or the entire flight
back?
Yeah,
well,
like reimburse.
You already paid for the flight back.
No, I'm saying reimburse your entire flight, or like reimburse half of your flight. Like if you just spent $1,000.
Send me over 2 hours, because it got to be over 2 hours. They gonna have to make room for the flight. Yeah. I mean for the plane. We don't know what he got to go through to get the passport and all that shit. So it's like an extra delay that unexpected.
It sounds like a minimum of about 5-6 hours. Because you ain't just got another pilot ready to replace him.
Right.
And then who knows what he got to do to get the passport.
Right.
And then the pushback from the plane and the pull up, like waiting in line on the tarmac. That's landing and taking off. Because you could wait on the tarmac. I'd have waited on the tarmac 30, 45 minutes before.
Yeah.
Right.
So this sounds like a minimum of 5-6 hour convenience.
Right. So inconvenient.
So
in that situation, like if you had a layover and it was pushed over, they would.
Oh, if you got a layover.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it was pushed over that much.
And you done missed it.
And you know, like no, I'm saying.
Oh no,
yeah,
no, okay.
No, I'm saying,
but I was thinking about the passengers if they doing a layover.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm saying if you got a layover and if you had a layover and it was pushed over that long, like 4 hours, they would reimburse your flight. You know what I'm saying? They were like they would where they will offer some, you know what I'm saying, type of compensation, it wouldn't be no $15 meal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If he go over that far, they gonna take care of you. So y'all need to treat this as such. This is y'all fault. This ain't no weather related. This is a user error of one of your employees. No, no, I don't want that shit. Get me right. $15. Oh, I'm gonna feed you.
Yeah.
These little 2 hours, the little whatever 3-4 hours. No sir, no sir. And then what you 15 meal voucher to where? I hope you ain't talking about the plane food. That bullshit. Y'all got me. They give you that little box.
Right.
Man, hell no. Y'all got me toe up.
And technically, you know, the pilot could have stayed at the airport and just got another flight back.
Yeah.
Technically, because you ain't even got to do this to us.
But is it illegal for him to go cross them overseas like that though?
I mean, you in the air already. They ain't gonna kill you. They wasn't gonna murder him. He might have got a fine or something. Like, you know, what's the, you know,
a fine is a fine though. Like that.
I mean, you work for an airline. They got you back.
Yeah,
or should.
No, they probably gonna be like, oh hell no, you done fucked up. This ain't our fault that you fucked up.
Right.
They probably could have risked his job. You know what I'm saying? They probably would have. But as bad as they need pilots, I doubt if they was gonna fire him. But
yeah,
shit, you know. Yeah, that's just, no, you got me fucked up.
I mean, it can't be illegal. You know, whatever he was going to go through wasn't that crazy. And for him to have the audacity to not care, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, look, I'm turning this motherfucker around.
Right.
Do what you going to do.
Well, he probably told them folk before he did, you know what I mean? He probably let them folk know. You know, because they got
the radio and stuff.
Yeah, because they got to make room for him and all that shit. So you can't even get Chipotle for $15. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying, dog. But yeah, to United, y'all trash for that. $15 is, boy, y'all garbage for that. Y'all smokes. Sit your country ass down, man. Sit your country ass down, man.
He said you going to jail in China.
Yeah. Marvin Sapp orders ushers to close the church doors until the congregation gives $40,000.
Kidnap?
Nigga, I was just finna say, nigga, you kidnapping. That should be a kidnapping charge.
Kidnapping and robbery.
Bro.
Yeah.
What?
That is that's threatening too.
Man.
Nigga.
And then how you divvying up this 40,000? You finna make us all give equally?
Man, this is insane that these churches, what the shit that they do, like the audacity they have, these preachers have, man, to say to tell me I can't go nowhere until they make $40,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you know how long it take for me to make $40,000?
Right.
And I'm finna sit here and wait on you to get it.
Yeah.
In an hour.
And what if you look around when he say that and there's about 5 of y'all in there?
Y'all ready to jump this fool? Oh, I'm talking about we're gonna be in number 4. Hey, you got to get out the.
What did you say?
Don't be a minute.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that nigga said, never would have gave it. Hey, yo.
You think the big.
Hey, rewind. I'm gonna say that. I'm still in that KG. I'm letting you know that now. If I was in the church and Marvin Sapp was like, y'all ushers, close the doors. We need $40,000 from the church. No one can leave the church until we get $40,000. Marvin, Marcus, I never would have gave it Never would have gave it to you. I would have lost it all and beat your ass. Nigga, that was the first time.
It was supposed to be some pews moving.
You know, you see that pimp that went in there and slapped that goddamn
it was
priest.
Yeah.
That would have been going on. It would have been Marvin Sapp. That would have been. Huh?
Free love sex.
See, I walked out on a church service with some preacher stated he's not stopping until they raise X amount of dollars from the congregation. He got mad. We didn't hit the number. See, but they who they think they is? They really be pimping niggas.
Bro, that's gangsterism.
Nigga, they pimping the gangster. Dirty boys.
Stacking cheese.
Dirty boys.
Stacking cheese.
Man.
He going.
That's insane.
Man.
So it's like you gonna make this demand as an usher. I would have shut the door with myself on the other side of that.
Right.
What?
I'm gonna let y'all handle this.
Handle your
Nigga,
business.
I wouldn't give a damn if you had Usher Raymond at the door. Nigga, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Shit, yeah, man, y'all, man. These folks, man, y'all, man, they going too far, man, and we just allow people to just, I wonder what people was doing in that church. Like, was they, like, bowing down to it? Like, did he get it? I didn't get the ending result.
I mean,
Can you check and see if he got it? I don't know if it's just Googleable.
You thinking, okay, so let's say it's a big congregation. It's what, 1,000 in there.
Mm-hmm.
What's considered a big congregation? 500 plus.
Yeah,
500 plus.
that's pretty big.
Yeah, that's substantial. Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. So, like, you expecting us to give this equally, or you saying you don't care how you get it? Like,
Yeah,
like,
I
like
think he don't care.
how
I think he
gangster?
just said I think he
Like,
was just
how
40,000.
gangster is you coming right now?
I think he was just like, just get the money.
Yeah, because what you hit 41 and the person who gave that last 1,000, you go get back. What, like, how gangster is you coming?
No, he definitely ain't giving that back.
You know what I'm saying? How gangster is you coming right now?
He definitely ain't giving that back. That's extortion or something, ain't it?
Bruh. It's a ransom.
Yeah. Man, what kind of, man, hey. They want to ask, why pastor got a nice house? Huh? Oh, why? just get the money. What my boy say? He say, damn, what he say before he say get the money? I always forget this. We done did this. We went through this before. Don't ask. No questions. Just get a 40. He might as well just did that. This nigga really pulled that move.
Man.
He really pulled the don't be a minute.
Man.
They trolling us at this point, dog.
And this is probably worse than what the white.
They said it was 1,000 people in the church and 1,000 people online. He wanted $20 per person.
Okay.
Boy, he a cold piece of work.
Yeah.
Expecting everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh, so nigga, imagine being the nigga online. Bitch, I'm finna log off. You can't hold me hostage. And now you in the church. You gotta. The niggas online is logging out. You can't leave. Like, what the? Don't ask. I said, don't ask. Nigga, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
So I think this is what Marvin did is worse than what the white pastor did. But this white pastor from a evangelist church, he told his congregation that Jesus ain't came back yet because they tithes ain't big enough. So
you think who did who's worse?
So I'm saying Marvin Sapp is worse,
Yeah.
but I think it's conversation worthy, like to. Cause you talking,
get the collection plate around the side. You know what I mean? Nigga, get the collection plate around the side. Go ahead.
You talking to your congregation like they morons. Like Jesus ain't came back because y'all ain't giving enough.
Man,
like that's crazy. That's insane.
The mind control of groups of being in a group, what you call it, a cult. The mind control of cults is amazing to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how much study they've done to that. Like,
Oh, it's substantial.
Cause you know what I'm saying, group thinking already, you know, because people will watch the majority and they can be strong in their opinion, and they see that majority of these people have a different thought, and they'll change their shit, whether it be facts, opinions, or whatever.
I think they done did that study on like juries.
On juries? Yeah. See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like you're in this little pod and you got people like basically bullying you with their opinion.
That's why I feel like as a jury, y'all should make y'all decisions separate.
Yeah.
Y'all should all have a room, and then somebody go in there and tally up.
Well, no, cause you know your thought process may not, you know what I'm saying, you may not be looking at the full picture in the right way, and then somebody has like a reasonable something to contribute to what you didn't think about. Like, that's the difference between a man's life or death. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause everybody don't know how to look at things objectively. You have your personal opinion, right. And then you operate from that 100%.
That's a give and take, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Cause you can be one of those who don't have a mind of their own. You know what I'm saying? And easily swayed.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And you might be on the right side.
Yeah,
but you end up getting, like you say, getting bullied, and to changing your mind.
Yeah,
and you may still feel, you know what I mean? Like, damn, man, I really don't feel. Oh, but you know, he's like, I don't really care that much. I'm gonna let them win.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But if you by yourself, you like,
you'll be more firm in your opinion.
Right.
I think I gamble on a group before an individual.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
No, because it can be I would gamble on individual because y'all can always be a hung jury.
Oh, what's that mean? They like
everybody gotta agree.
Okay, I didn't consider that. Yeah, everybody has to have the same the same thing.
Do you know how many nigga everybody gonna have a hung jury?
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna get away with everything,
man.
Everything, man. But I feel like they should have a reasonable explanation why they feel that way, and if the reason is like factual and it's not really emotion related, then we will take your confession and or your vote. We'll take your vote and let your vote be vote count. But if you strictly basing your shit off of emotion, like in your explanation, no, we're not counting your vote.
I like that hung jury aspect. You won with that one. You won like a mug with that one. But in terms of like cult thinking, there's that's like an American thing too, though. Like probably even all countries, because there are a lot of things that
human nature.
Yeah, because you grow up around like this. This is your socialization process,
right.
Like this country, the schooling. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us have some of that in us. Yeah. But
see, that's why I say, you know, I always preach about the balance, because you got individualism as well. You have to you're uniquely your own person as well.
Yeah.
But you have to have some type of fitting in some way to the society. You can't be completely aloof from society or separated. You know what I mean? Like what you gonna be classified as an animal or something? Like what you got in some way, shape, form, or fashion? You got to be connected to society.
What is sovereignty about? Like that's like not aligning with your
citizenship.
Yes.
As claiming freedom in it's more like freedom in here. Like you I need to pull up the exact definition because I don't want to butcher
That
it.
sound like something Hassan know. Sovereignty. Sovereignty.
With sovereignty,
Yeah.
that sovereignty is when you indigenous to the land, or the law of the land don't apply to you.
Yeah.
Right.
See, like that seems extremely valuable to especially people in this country when the laws of the land don't apply to you, because like we are under some crazy conditions majority of the time, from taxes to, you know what I'm saying, like no real ownership in this country. Like I don't know if it actually makes sense to align with American culture.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah, it's anti-government activists.
So it's simplest form refers to supreme power or authority, especially over a body politic and freedom from external control or autonomy.
Yeah.
So basically, like the sovereign citizens here, that's why they say American law don't apply to me because I'm sovereign. I was here before you.
Yeah.
Your laws don't apply to me.
Okay.
What they call like Aboriginals?
Aboriginals, Native American. That's why they got the Indian laws, reservation.
Yeah. They opposing taxation, questioning the legitimacy of government.
Man.
With the DMV.
They're not subject to the law. But shit, I mean, but they still, the thing is they commit a crime though. Your ass still gonna get locked up though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't finna go murder and think that's gonna work. Hey. I don't go by y'all laws. Don't worry about it.
Our laws go by you.
Right. Yeah, them crackers ain't gonna play none of that. Yeah. So Marvin, bro, y'all trying to pimp the congregation. Y'all wild for that, bro. Like y'all already be on some bullshit with the preaching. Man, y'all just be finessing and robbing the community, not giving nothing back to it, and then to have the nerve to force the community to give you $40,000, and for what? And for what is the reason why you set your goal at $40,000
In one day?
in one day? Why? And I imagine it was something that he wanted personally. Maybe a scholarship for his child or some shit like that. Like some, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit.
Well,
Like finish paying my car note off.
I'm sure if you look at the books, they ain't did nothing for the community.
Nothing. Nothing. I said they did nothing. Ain't none of this shit went back to the community. I remember when we was coming up, some of the pastors be honest about what they about to spend it on. What's the most ridiculous thing you done heard them say? They said they was finna they needed to gather some money for. I feel like I heard one of them say they need to finish paying their car note off.
Nah,
Finish paying.
ain't no
So
way.
I felt they said something, and I was like, "What? How is that our responsibility?"
Let me put these $2 back in my pocket.
Man, listen. Anyway, man. Yeah, Marvin Sapp. Sit your country ass down, man. Man, sit your country ass down, man. Ain't fuck you, man. I mean, that slipped out. That was God that smacked me and made me say that. Listen, this was a wild week, man, with a lot of shit happening. One thing happened was Yella Beezy out of Dallas. If you ain't familiar with him, that's on me, baby. He got arrested for capital murder, murder for hire, for Mo 3. Yeah. They said the guy
was 2 different charges. Capital murder and murder for hire.
Yeah, I don't know if it's all in the same.
Cause they normally go hit you with 2-3 charges. That way, something stick.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah. They got that boy, man. For he hired a nigga named Keywan White, and man, they said the Keywan White nigga, he basically told on him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he got jammed up or some shit happened or what. But he basically told on Beezy. And nigga, but they say the hitman was gay. That nigga ordered a switch hitter. That nigga, hey, Ray, listen. Dog. Now we ain't talked much about that situation, the Beezy and the Mo 3.
Yeah.
But let's get into it. I know some people are fans of Beezy, some people are fans of Mo 3. More people are fans of Mo 3. I've witnessed. You know what I'm saying? As far as his as him being a stand-up nigga, as far as his you know, his work, his music. Most people fuck with Mo 3 over. Yeah. They fuck with him over Beezy. So a lot of people was glad to see this because there's always been, hearsay that, that happened. But y'all know they were going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was man, them nigga was, you heard about when Beezy got shot?
Yeah. Trap Boy Freddy got shot.
Trap Boy Freddy did he hit him?
Yeah, he got shot.
Trap Boy Freddy got shot. Then Mo 3 got hit. Now, it started, they say, with Roy Lee Pate, the comedian.
Yeah.
Now, I met Roy when I first started, when I was in Dallas doing comedy and shit. We did a show together.
R.I.P. to Roy and Mo.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Roy and Mo. Him and now they all used to be friends, and Roy Lee and Yella Beezy got into it.
Yeah,
they got into it at the club, and allegedly Yella Beezy snuck him, and Roy Lee wanted to fight, but Yella ain't want to fight. So they end up, I guess the beef got bigger. And Roy Lee ended up getting killed.
Yeah.
Now, they say, he was behind that.
And that was so crazy because it was like you saw him in the hospital and you like watching and you hoping the man pulled through, and then you get the news that he ain't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think like the bullet wound got infected or something. Like, he ain't make it. It was crazy.
Man. So they against it. So Mo 3 went on one behind that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is what I respected about what I hear about Mo 3. They say Mo 3 was a little gremlin, not that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Boy. They hired niggas. But Mo 3, they was hiring niggas. But Mo 3, that nigga was doing his own dirt.
Jumping out.
He was jumping out on that little short motherfucker was jumping out on niggas. And then talk about it in the song.
Yeah. He sure rapped about spinning Yella Beezy truck.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga did the description in the song. Nigga made the sound and everything. To the window. You know what I'm saying? That nigga like, he was a wild nigga. Like that nigga was a demon in the streets on there. He had them niggas shook. You know what I mean? And people are a lot of people are saying like, shit, nigga, this was street shit. Like, niggas was going back and forth. And he just so be y'all acting like Mo 3 was innocent. He just so happened to be the nigga that got first. You know what I mean? Like they was hitting each other up.
Yeah.
And he
if I ain't mistaken, Trap Boy might have got shot a couple different times.
Man, that nigga was a menace, dog.
Yeah.
That nigga was a menace. And I respect a nigga that don't got to hire a motherfucker nigga that go out and do his own dirt.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't gonna tell him. Well, you have, you
got control of it.
Yeah, you got control of the telling in that situation.
Yeah. So you know, bruh, nigga, these niggas, that's just a wild situation all the way around, and you can't really. I mean, you could take sides all you want, but like, I don't know, bro. That was just to me, man. You letting this nigga, cause you was letting this one nigga get up on you in so many different situations, so many different times. You can do it yourself, like nigga, man. Hey, nigga, you keep what, man? Hell no, you ain't finna keep studying me out this bitch, nigga. Think I ain't finna, no sir. We finna go at it, but they could have. The thing is this the issue. They could have resolved this with conversation.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest problem I had about it. I'm like, bro, this was a simple. We could have boxed it out.
Yeah.
We could have talked like grown man. Like, nigga, what the fuck, bro? Why did it have to get that far?
I guarantee you, they weren't raised with their fathers.
Who?
Nobody involved. Oh. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe Roy, because Roy tried to talk and tried to take it to hands. Mm-hmm. But everybody else involved, I put my money on, they weren't raised with fathers. And they ain't got no idea for what it looks like to walk away or say, all right, we ain't on speaking terms, we ain't cool no more. I once had love for you, but I ain't fucking with you no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, how simple is that? You know what I'm saying? If it's too far gone to where you can't bring it back and talk it out, all right, I ain't fucking with you no more, and part ways. Mm-hmm. What's so complicated about that? Man. These boys is doing shootouts on the highway. Man. On the interstate.
I'm doing a shootout on the highway. And if you're doing the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. These niggas was bullshit, man. It was just too. It's pride, bro. Yeah. Pride is killing a lot of niggas, dog.
I always have.
Pride, nigga, y'all be letting pride destroy y'all, bro. Like, nigga, it's okay, bro. It's okay to take a L. It's okay to back down. It's okay, bro. Your life. We talking about your life, bro. Especially when they start coming down to what motherfuckers threatening your life or motherfuckers. Hey, hold on, man. Let's sit down, bro. Let's sit down. Let's have a conversation. It's gotten too far. We gotta come to a different type of conclusion. We can box this bitch out. Mm-hmm. You want to box it out? Let's box it out. Yeah. You don't want to box it out? Shit, nigga. Tell niggas you scared. Some nigga like nigga.
See, now you taking it back to pride. Yeah. you're a gangster rapper, so you can't. You know, so you can't go that direction because you got to live up to your gangster rap persona.
But I'm saying, what would he have? Say you Yella Beezy, right? Yeah. And Roy Lee want to fight you. He calling you out on these interviews and all this shit. What you gonna do?
Yeah, me, you know.
You got this reputation uphold, all this shit. What you gonna do?
Get in the ring.
I mean, if you asking me personally, you know what I'm saying, I'd let it be known that we don't rock with each other no more. But see, and the problem is the first punch has already been thrown. Yeah. You know, Roy got snuck in the club, so
when he see you, he gonna see you.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't just be like, oh no, I'm just not fucking with you no more because you already took it to violence. Right. So it's like, so before that. Let's say before that, you know what I'm saying? You see Roy.
I think you was talking about you getting in the ring, right?
Yeah. So you see Roy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't on good terms. I like when your integrity looks like I ain't gonna let the world see that there's a rift between me and somebody that I care about. Yeah. I like that level of integrity. You know what I'm saying? That's what man look like to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can hate your guts right now. However, I ain't finna let the world see that we don't know how to deal with each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it needs to be that type of camaraderie.
I think the fuel the internet added the fuel. Cause seeing yourself on the platform being disrespected, challenged, and now you have to answer to it, because if he ain't on no platform, it's just him saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like he can be saying it around the neighborhood or whatever. You might not even hear it.
Yeah.
Might not get around to you.
Right.
Or he might just see you, you know, y'all get to fighting again or some shit.
So you saying Roy escalated it when he talked about fighting on the internet?
I'm pretty sure that the internet, excuse me, it being on the internet escalated it to those individuals. Because now you have that reputation to withhold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if the whole world is looking at this, now it's a different type of pressure on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You already in the limelight, your song blowing up, and it's like, oh shit, I can't. This could fuck my. You overthinking shit, man. This could fuck my reputation up. Like I'm blowing up right now. This might fuck up my blow up. You know what I mean? It's so many different ways and angles you can look at this, man. But yeah, them boys, that pride of motherfucker, man. You got to put it to the side. Sometimes it hurt, you know, as a man. Sometimes to put that pride to the side. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Ooh, that's a hurtful feeling, bro. But
so, would you say pride made Roy make that video? Because you know how to get in contact with him. You ain't got to ask him to box you on the internet.
He probably wouldn't get in contact with him. He probably ignored his calls. Probably, you know what I'm saying, nigga ain't reached out. You know, well, he did a lot of videos online anyway, so like it had something to do with it. Can't say he totally didn't have nothing to do with it. He wanted to shame you. He wanted to embarrass you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He wanted to bring down your stature. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's why he put it out there on the internet. Because if his goal wasn't to humiliate you, then he would have just, when I see you, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm mad about this shit. So you know, I'm gonna get this off my chest when I see you, or I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna go wherever you be, and I'm gonna handle that. Yeah. But if I'm trying to embarrass you in front of everybody, I'm putting it out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fuck your image up. So, yeah, that's the way shit be escalating in the black community, bro. It's fucked up, bro. When nigga, we can just have the conversation, man. 10 minutes could save lives. Right. 10 minutes, nigga. 10 minutes could save, because they're enhancing everything in their head. Absolutely. Like, it's getting worse and worse when somebody's just thinking about the situation as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And what they're doing is they assuming shit, making up shit. You know what I'm saying? And it just keeps growing and growing. But you can reconfirm that shit. That's why when I be like in relationships, always communicate. Yeah. Always get an understanding with the person you dealing with. People always be like, I don't want to tell. I ain't got to tell. Well, allow them to continue to believe. You know what I'm saying?
And people have different communication styles. Like, how often have you misunderstood something somebody said? Right. When they weren't even saying something that you disagree with fully, or it wasn't disrespectful. Right. You know, and then you talk about it, you're like, oh shit. Yeah. Right. Damn. I was sitting here about to think you was a fucked up individual. Man. But now that you done expressed yourself, like, you know, right, it's a whole nother something now. And now it's like something you can come back from, as opposed to you just running with, like you said, they enhance it in their mind and make it something bigger than what it is.
21 Media said, F Marcus, F Chad, love the mama, love 21 Media said it. Salute and respect to my country, folks. F you too, love 21. So
thanks for the love.
Do you believe in relationships you should give your partner reassurance? Because that's on the line of that.
So 100% yes. Like you would like to be dealing with somebody who is familiar with you and knows like how you move and how you coming. Like it is always bothered me throughout my adulthood, you know, people from my circle or something, they'll suspect you of something that's completely beneath you.
Yeah. Right.
And you like, man, I shouldn't have to. Do I really gotta?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you gotta break down something that you just feel like, man, you know better.
Right.
You know damn well I ain't do this. You know damn well I ain't say this.
Right.
You know, so through experience, I know you have to reassure people, but man, sometimes that break your heart. You like, man, damn. Yeah, I thought you was better than that. And now you got to remind them.
I thought you knew me better than that.
I thought you was like you know what I'm saying? Like how we moving and how we rocking. Like, you know, you gonna take, you know, this little thing or that big thing and put it on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like knowing me is one thing, but then not having it within yourself to know where we stand, you know what I'm saying, or know what I care about. Cause you know, knowing me is one thing. Like and then too, you have the opportunity of taking the high road. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You hear I done said something crazy, you know, and you pull up and your first thought is you want to fight about it.
Right.
As opposed to all of the other options in the world. You can call a nigga over for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a million options. And you jump to the negative one first. Right. You know, like it can be heartbreaking.
I think it's she said reassuring can become a full-time job. Nope.
Yeah.
It's reassuring not part of communication?
Yes and no.
Because if I'm assuming one thing and I'm feeling one thing and you give me clarity, that's reassuring me.
Well, because you got nonverbal communication too. So I definitely want you to judge me off of my acts. Like if I ain't never crossed you before, you know what I'm saying? Like my situation with your cousin with the car. You know what I'm saying? I told you how I felt about that. And, you know, I ain't have no long history of doing business with him, you know, but I came at him like a man and he ain't take care of me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do no respectable business with me. And so, you know, I feel some type of way about it, but I can't look at him like he know me well enough to know I wasn't trying to fuck him over. You know, I ain't taking that stance of it, but I definitely came at you like a man and I talked it out with you. You know what I'm saying? And you chose to do the lesser thing when all you had to do was make it right. You know, but so there's a difference in like communication and reassuring somebody, because non-verbal communication should be more valuable than the actual verbal communication. You done seen how I move. You ain't never seen me fuck nobody over. You ain't never seen me cross nobody or do any type of fuck shit.
So you saying, all right, so go ahead.
My thing is, you shouldn't, if a person know you or know of you or whatever, you shouldn't have to reassure. Like she said, like Quan said, it can be a full-time job. That's true.
Yeah.
Because and then you catch yourself being uncomfortable because, well, maybe they thinking this, maybe they thinking that. I have to reassure them this and reassure them that. You got to know within yourself.
Yeah.
You know, believe in yourself and yeah.
I think
crazy.
some people after a time, they like, okay, say I don't trust you and I'm dealing with you, you know, a chick I'm dealing with, I don't trust her, and you know I'm learning her, and she may not have done anything for me not to trust her, but I think me asking her, hey, did you know what I mean? I don't think she should feel offended by that. even if I'm asking her some shit that is not in her character, because I feel like I'm learning her. But the more I start dealing with her, then I start to learn that that's not of her character. And because if we keep revisiting this, you know what I'm saying, constantly, and she never fails the test, then I'm like, okay, all right.
Then
I'm not. Yeah, I'm like, oh no, ain't she not like that. I'm just gonna accept that she not like that. So if it ever comes to a point where she does do that, then it's like, oh, I can't trust this motherfucker. Because this whole time she made it seem like she wasn't this type of person, and then all of a sudden you do this.
Yeah.
Because you really can't put nothing past nobody. Everybody got flaws. Everybody will do, eventually do.
But if they haven't done anything to even give people time to do something. Some people haven't done anything, don't even think about doing anything. But the other person, from the relationships they had beforehand, think that person is going to do the same thing.
And then too, if you bring something to somebody that's beneath them, now you've put uncertainty in them about you. Now they got to look at you different. You know what I'm saying? You got a homeboy that you've been rocking with forever, and he always been stand up. You got a girl that you've been rocking with forever, and she always been stand up. Now he say she been trying to holler at him or something, and so now you don't know which way to go with it. You know, but she firm on who she is. You know what I'm saying? So now you take this to her, and she like, nigga, what? Is you fucking him or something? Like, what did you? Why would you? You know, I ain't never did nothing. But then you looking at him like, well, shit, he ain't never did nothing. So like, how do you play this?
You sit both their ass down. You sit both their ass down and say, hey, look, I ain't never had no issue with you. I ain't never had no issue with you. But he's saying that you did this.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Like, it can reveal itself that way. You gotta. I believe in approaching the situation head on. I don't believe in over sitting in doubt and wondering and thinking. I'm a very confrontational nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if we in the house, say we in the house together, and I know you don't steal, right? And me and you the only niggas in the house,
right?
And I leave the house, I come back, something gone. I need you to reassure that you ain't steal. I don't give a fuck. I know you don't steal, but nigga, hey, have you seen my? It's a way you ask things too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You don't have to say, "Did you steal my?"
Did you see?
Yeah. Did you see my? You know what I mean? Like, it's a way you
could have misplaced it. You could have moved it.
Right. And that's a possibility too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the way you approach things also is can be, you know, you can get reassured a certain way. Yeah. Like man, you know, hey man, you know, this, like, even if he didn't have him there with him, they didn't do it together. Like, man, bro, saying you did this, man. I've been knowing him for, you know, I've been knowing him for 20 years, man. He ain't never really lied to me, said no flaw shit, man. I just want some reassurance from you, man. Just tell me if what he's saying is true. That's all I want to hear from you. And if, you know, and you got to accept what she's saying until you get reason to believe something different.
I mean, but you sit both of them down, and then you get conflicting stories, right? You know, so this ain't finna end with either one of them backing down. So what you left with? Well, do you rock with your partner?
Sometimes,
or sometimes you rock with your gal.
Sometimes shit come out. Most of the time, I believe shit will come out. Like when like if somebody's saying, if he's saying this, right? Yeah. He gonna have something specific
that's gonna have truth to it.
Yeah, you gonna be like
irrefutable.
Yeah,
something irrefutable.
Like, oh, nigga, you show right. You
but she ain't gonna be able to prove a negative though. So if he ain't got nothing irrefutable, but it's true, and she can't prove a negative.
Man, it would have to be on some shit like, cause it would depend on what she's saying. What did she do? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause if it's something like in a text message, he got proof from there. If they communicate over the phone, he can show the phone call. This will happen with the phone call. You know what I mean? Like it's
gonna be something.
It's something.
You saying there's a footprint somewhere?
It's something there. You will probably ignore it if you like enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But you like there's something,
right?
You know?
And if he a hoe ass nigga, you'll know you
So
know the
you
nigga.
saying the burden of proof is on him because he got the allegation?
Yeah,
because she can't prove a negative.
Right.
Okay.
Right. He got to come with something.
Yeah.
And if he your partner, and it happened, he'll show you. If he your partner and he say she did this, whatever, he'll show you. I'll show you your bitch flaw. Watch this. And let's reenact this. I'll play the background somewhere, or I'll go. You know what I'm saying? You put it on camera or record it. Nigga, show me, my nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? If I'm that invested in her, you know what I'm saying? I need you to show me, bro, that this ain't who that is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I mean? If that's your partner, he'll do it. He'll be like, oh, nigga, I'm finna show you. Don't worry about it. Watch this. Let me show you how flawed this bitch is. You know. Anyway, yeah, Yella. It's yeah, you gotta sit this one out, my boy. This is unfortunate for you, my boy, but that's on me, baby. You gotta sit your country ass down, man. Sit your country ass down, man. This was some fucked up shit. And unfortunate. Sauce Walka and his homie Sayso P. They got shot in Memphis. Niggas jumped out on them. Sauce ran, like Sauce seen the shit, broke out running from the video I seen. And I think the Sayso dude, he got like shot in the head or some shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, that was in, first of all, they was in Memphis. Yeah. And they was stunned. Mm-hmm. Hard as hell.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a place you don't want to do that at.
What threw me off, I saw a video of before they went out, and you know, Sauce was just basically doing like a drop, like, hey, Sayso, where we at, man? You know, and Sayso went off. Oh man, you know, we were the other rappers scared to come. We go anywhere, we everywhere, you know, holding up the chains, holding up the money, whatever. And you know, Sauce behind the camera, so you can't see his reaction to what he's saying. But Sauce paying the camera to another dude in the car, and he like, you know, he do a peace sign to the camera, but you know, it was very grim to me. Like you kind of putting this energy out here like you untouchable in a city like Memphis was wild to me. Mm-hmm. And that's unfortunate.
Mike say Sauce lined that boy up. Man, it can seem that way. It was.
Somebody did say he ran off with like $200K on somebody. The Sayso guy.
I heard that too.
Yeah,
I heard that Sayso was on some wild shit.
Yeah,
out here in these streets, man, and he just thought he was just untouchable.
Yeah,
and them niggas in Memphis reached out and touched him.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And I ain't never even heard of them before this incident.
Me neither.
Crazy.
I never heard of him either.
I thought I was pretty familiar with the Sauce Factor and everybody on the squad.
That's what he called it, the Sauce Factor?
Yeah, the Sauce Factor.
Hilarious.
TSF, the Sauce Factor.
Oh, I thought it was the Sauce Family.
Nah, the Sauce Factor.
Hilarious. So yeah, man. Yeah, Sauce was. He didn't at first. He didn't really seem too messed up. But he posted like he was still in the Memphis and shit. He had a video like he was like, you you know, like shit, I'm straight. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know, RIP to what you called and shit.
Damn.
You know, that shit just was. Yeah, that was wild, nigga. To see that shit happen, nigga, that had that man leaking on the side of the pavement.
Yeah,
I said, yeah, that boy must have did something, bro. That cause he had to do something.
Yeah,
he had to do something to somebody, cause that was vengeance right there. Man. That was a vengeance hit right there. Them niggas wanted him. He did. I don't know. That shit was rough, bro. But man, shit. I know you out there in Memphis and you and you know you wild out here in these streets. You know I know a lot of cats got that they move with their pride shit on. Oh, I can go anywhere. I can move anywhere. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going everywhere in Memphis. I'm not going to the projects in Memphis, nigga.
I don't go everywhere, anywhere.
Nowhere, bro. Like, why? What? I don't got to do this,
man.
I'm trying to prove myself to other people. Fuck these people. Oh, I'm tough, nigga. That don't mean my body made of metal, bitch. Man. I can still get shot.
You remember when we had that Uber driver take us to that crazy area in Puerto Rico?
Man.
And when we got on the way there,
the favelas or whatever the fuck that shit.
Nigga, that's in Brazil.
Oh, okay. It was the same.
It was favela like.
Yeah. But it's favela adjacent.
But it was insane to me once we got on the way there. You know, we had to go into that long ass tunnel.
Man.
And once we got in there, we were boxed in.
Man, listen.
I'm like, we ain't got no escape. Like, why did we do this?
Man, it was one little strip. And we ride through the strip on the favela. And everybody looking at us.
In the car. We in a fishbowl.
You know what I'm saying? Them was the toughest Puerto Ricans I ever seen in my goddamn life, nigga. I said, damn, these some hood-ass Puerto Ricans.
And they surrounding the car the whole ride.
Man,
I'm
what?
like, man,
we still driving and they surrounding the car.
Bro, I'm like, what was we thinking, man?
Man, they had a few bitches in there.
Yeah.
Outside. But it wasn't that many.
Man.
It was more dudes out there than anything, man. But they had a couple of them that was out there, you know, I guess they look ratchet Puerto Ricans, nigga. Yeah. But I was like, nigga, we ain't finna stop, boy. They fuck around. Because we had a couple bitches with us.
Man,
but
I said,
they fuck around
in. We was literally walled in. Like, you could imagine like a prison set. Like, it was a big ass brick wall around us. And the tunnel you have to go through to get into this neighborhood was damn near half a mile long. Man. You know what I'm saying? Or at least a football field long.
Man.
Like, it was a long ass tunnel. One way in, one way out. And the way the road was, cars can't get past. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one car at a time. It was over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, nigga. Yeah, hell yeah. Just one car. It's one little lane in there, but you slide through there.
And we just stuck in the car. Like we looking goofies from America.
Yeah. I'm like, boy, you hold better not get out. I can't save you from these niggas. I'm gonna tell you that now, bitch. Shit, them niggas, y'all gonna fuck around and get took. This bitch,
every man for himself.
Man, listen, boy. And I was a driver, so y'all better stay in this car.
Oh, you was driving? I thought we had an Uber take us.
I think did I have a rental then?
No, we had an Uber take us because we wouldn't have known how to get there.
Oh man, I think I was driving then.
You probably think about Miami.
In Puerto Rico, you didn't have no car?
No, we ain't getting no rental in Puerto Rico.
We just walked around.
We had a Uber go through
there? Yeah, because we wouldn't have known how to get there.
No,
nigga, that shit was... Bro, this thing was isolated, bro. You had to have intimate information to find this neighborhood. Like, we wouldn't have known how to get there. Like, this was insane.
Man, because we got lost for a minute. You remember we got lost for a minute?
I think you think about Miami.
Man, I think we rented it like a day or two. We rented a vehicle. Because we had got lost. I think we had got lost up through that bitch. We was like, man, where the fuck we at, bro?
No, because I know for sure we took an Uber from the airport. For sure. 100%.
Okay.
So you would have had to go all the way back to the airport to get a rental. And we was like 30 minutes from the airport.
And everything was right around where we was at. Everything was right there.
Yeah.
They say y'all had y'all on the bike path. That showed what that bitch was like. On my mama, that showed what it was like. Yeah, but anyway, man, yeah, Sauce, sit your ass down, man. Sit your country ass down, man. Cause woo, nigga. I mean, what if that's true? They call Sauce like, hey man, this nigga done took this shit from us, dog. Hey, if you don't want to get here with the nigga, you better tell us where you at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's a possibility too. Like, you know what I mean? Because if niggas doing fuck shit, I don't know. But you know that don't depend on the authenticity of Sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sauce might be like, shit, nigga, I ain't finna put my life in danger behind a nigga because they let Sauce get up out of there.
Yeah.
We don't know. It look like it from the outside looking in.
Especially if he got hit in a non-lethal place and that man took a headshot.
Man, come on. That shit look crazy, man. That shit look crazy.
I don't like what they saying. What was y'all doing in there? Where was y'all going? I'm like,
I don't know what the goal was.
where was y'all going when y'all went through this neighborhood?
Well, I was high as hell. I don't know why Marcus would have went.
Were you going to the neighborhood?
I know I wasn't thinking clearly.
I was trying to find some bitches.
Oh,
I was willing to go through the slums.
oh my God.
Country views on breaking news. Memphis rapper Big Boogie is mourning the loss of his sister, Laterrika Woods, who was involved in a fatal car accident, man.
Oh, damn.
The crash happened during a police chase involving a vehicle driven by rapper Kizzle Consistent Fly Guy.
That's a long-ass rap.
Right. According to reports, Arkansas law enforcement was pursuing Kizzle's vehicle when they rammed it, causing it to flip because he wouldn't pull over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't stop that bit. And inside the vehicle, it was several passengers, including Laterrika and Taricaa. Laterrika and Taricaa Lashay, who was reportedly returning from a birthday trip. Laterrika was pronounced dead on the scene. That's Boogie's sister. Taricaa survived, but suffered life altering injuries, including the loss of her arm.
Damn.
That was his girlfriend, the rapper dude. His girlfriend. He went live. He was going live in the back of a car, crying and talking. My bitch better not be dead. I'm gonna kill myself. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
why you in a high speed chase?
You done took these folks on a high speed chase, but couldn't find out he had taken them on a high speed chase because he had guns and drugs in the car. First of all, and he was a registered sex offender.
Damn.
I don't know. I read the details behind his sex offender was he raped his 14-year-old sister or some shit.
Oh,
like some wild shit. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I read. You know what I mean? And that's on thing I got to go by. Allegedly.
I mean, this should be public information.
Right. So you know, he tried to get on down because obviously he was going to go to jail. So now somebody done lost their life in their arm or whatever injuries they suffered. I mean, the police, I don't like the fact that the police be doing that ramming shit though.
No, they don't supposed to do that.
Like, that's trash, bro. Like, I get it. That nigga definitely shouldn't have took them on a high speed chase and no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But police,
they supposed to fall. Most
be
states,
doing
they
some
supposed to fall
wild,
back.
like you literally, you literally are attempting to kill these people for escaping.
But on the flip side, though,
no pun intended.
Damn. If they would have done that with the little white kid in Malibu, matter of fact, that wasn't even a high speed chase. He was running from somebody else. Never mind. This don't count. But okay, in this scenario, if it would have been him running from the police, if they would have did their little pit maneuver on him, those 4 students would still be alive because he ran them kids over trying to run from somebody. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't stop a person that's doing this, it's like the damage could be way worse.
Well, this is the thing. if you pull back and just keep track of them,
Yeah.
and you're not putting the road in danger, because you could also do this too. You could also be as the police officer, you could mistakenly kill somebody.
Yeah.
Y'all making the road dangerous.
I didn't see a video of them killing somebody.
Right.
In pursuit.
Y'all both making the road dangerous.
Yeah.
You keep track of that car.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, I know the police know how to keep track of a car.
Right.
You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
they normally have a helicopter out.
Man, like you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like you bend back, have somebody. What's the
He
next?
got to stop eventually.
No,
Right.
he gonna run out of gas.
Ain't no car
I
going
was
to
just gonna
run
say,
out of gas.
motherfucker, he'll run out of gas before y'all will. Y'all ain't gotta, man. Just bend back, get. You know what I'm saying? You don't put people on the road in danger like that. You putting that pressure up on them folk. Now they panicking. Now you doing some wild shit. You done killed the folks in the car. The folks in the car might be hostages. Now you taking innocent lives. That's some bullshit. And that shit, man, I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that, man. I don't care for that at all. I don't care for that nigga not stopping. You put they lives in danger, and then I don't care for the police doing that whole ass shit.
I've heard that they supposed to stop chasing people.
Yeah.
I
Some
believe-
states.
Yeah,
I think
all
that's
of them.
probably California. Is it?
Yeah, you got
I don't know.
you got to sit back. Get
In
your
Chicago,
ass back.
too. Chicago too, you can't chase.
Unless I'm pretty sure unless they just committed a murder or some shit like that, then that's different. You know what I mean? You know they done committed a murder, but it's a random. You know, you about to pull somebody over, they just take off. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you ain't got no justifiable reason to commit to try to kill them for trying to escape. Like, you don't know what's going on. They might be, you know what I mean? A motherfucker ain't never been in trouble and trying to avoid a speeding ticket. You know what I mean? Like, or some shit like that. Like, you don't know who that is, bro. And for you to automatically put a death sentence on somebody like that is crazy. That's crazy.
They said they can use a drone.
Said passed a law in Arkansas called "Put Them in a Ditch."
What does that mean?
That's crazy. Not
Is
me
that
flip
literal?
the shit out there.
Damn.
Let me flip the shit out there, man. That's crazy.
I know you
dog.
definitely don't want to do it in Florida. They don't play.
Man.
They hawk shit down.
Boy, listen. All right. Oh, nigga. R.I.P. to George Foreman. 76 years old, man. 76 years old. I'm not sure if he died from natural causes, old age, or what, but yeah, I didn't. You know, once I seen it, sometimes when I see things, I just kind of like veer off. I don't really go look into the details of it because it's like, damn, you know what I mean? You know, they just did that movie about him. You know, that was a dope film that he had and shit, man. It's just unfortunate, bro. It's just unfortunate. I mean, your job is one thing, but you're endangering society though by forcing the hand of the civilian.
I mean, that's a loose idea of somebody's job, anyways.
Right.
Because
keeping
track of them would be doing your job too.
Right. I hate when people defend bullshit by saying that's your job.
Yeah.
Just because, even if it is true that this is their job, that doesn't make it any more righter.
Yeah.
Forcing somebody into a ditch and ramming them without knowing any details about other them trying to get away from you is wrong.
Right.
It's just morally wrong.
Could have been babies in the car, anything.
Right.
You know.
You don't know what the fuck going on in that car. So that's when you excuse police brutality or behavior, fucked up behavior by saying that's their job, all you doing is you're basically agreeing with white supremacy. Cause you can't tell me he ain't look at that motherfucker like, oh, flip it. It's a car full of niggas. Cause more than likely, like you said, they didn't even do it to the white boy. Mm-hmm. They killed them folks.
No, well, I had to correct myself because he was running from somebody. He was running from an ass.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He was running from an ass whooping.
But I'm saying, but more than likely,
with situations like that, though.
Yeah, they more than likely wouldn't have did that. They more than likely wouldn't have went that far and rammed them. They seen them white boys in there. Pull over. They would pull over.
Yeah,
and probably would have kept chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all got to be careful of saying shit like that. Y'all got to be careful of defending bullshit. Y'all, cause you got to understand what you accepting when you say that. Oh, it's his job. What? Mm-hmm. What? He swung at the police, so the police killed him. That's his job. What?
Right.
He felt like his life was in danger because he swung at it. What you supposed to do? You a police officer. What?
Judge, jury, and executioner.
You start giving them more and more leeway.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? When you start saying shit like that, they that's not their job.
Man.
You know. Yeah, so y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. We got to talk about the product. Nico Kitchen Shop. Listen up. Your body is working every single day to keep you going. The least you can do is give it what it needs. Nico Kitchen is your one-stop shop for sea moss and plant-based supplements. Sea moss is packed with 92 essential nutrients to keep you feeling strong, energized, and on point. It supports digestion, immunity, joint health, and even give your skin that natural glow. You see this chocolate shining. You know what I'm saying? You see it. It looks like it's melting. It looks so good. They got options for everybody. Elderberry sea moss applesauce, and the Holy Trinity blend with bladderwrack and burdock root. Or, if you're always on the go, try their sea moss gummies, capsules, or soursop detox tea. All the benefits, no prep needed. Me, I don't go a day without that Holy Trinity. Keep me moving through the day. Keep me on 10. You hear me? I can't wait till I get hold to some new. I can't wait to put this Holy Trinity that I've been building up. She gonna think it's 3 niggas in her. I'm gonna be the Holy Trinity. I'm gonna be the Father, the Son, and the nigga that hit it. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Father, the Son, and a holy throat. What? Her throat got a hole in it. Her throat got a hole in it. Her throat got a hole in it.
Oh my God.
Now, and because you're watching us now, you getting 20% off. Just use my promo code Mainstream at checkout. That's MANESTREAM. Don't wait until your body forces you to pay attention. Take care of it now. Go to NicoKitchenShop.com. Stock up and feel the difference. That's NicoKitchenShop.com. That's NICKO. I said it's NICKO. Bitch, I said it's NICKO. And Nico is her name, kitchenshop.com. Promo code Mainstream. You might find something free on their website if you tap in today. Get your blessing. Now, we ain't got but a few minutes left on this thing, man, so we gonna do 2 phone calls. If y'all can make it quick, about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna let Jonae give us a short gem. You got a short gem. So we try to keep this thing up under 2. 424-426-3554. Call on in and holler at us, though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Look like he sell horses. Yeah. Goddamn right. Thick bitches, thoroughbreds. Yeah, they for sale. Call me now and get your free mainstream redone. Tell them about the boom room, Marcus. Boom room. Yeah. Goddamn right. You can do it. Promos and ads like no other. Come on now. Tell them about it, man. Oh, this one wrong. Somebody calling. Mainstream in the building. What it do, baby? Is the speaker up? Yeah. Oh.
You talking?
Mainstream in the building. What it do? We can't hear you if you're on now. I don't know what's going on with it. What about you? What about me? What about us? What we gonna do? Total happy say. Total happy say. Come on now, you tapping in, tap in.
I don't like.
Is they on the line or you? Okay. Go on, call in 424-426-3554. We ain't gonna let's get it. Okay, there it is. Cause it's connected to it. Oh, it ain't. Mainstream in the building, what it do?
Yeah, this Obi from Cincinnati.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up with y'all phone?
On what?
I can hear y'all. Y'all can't hear me.
Oh shit! Wow. I don't know what it is now.
What's up with y'all phone? Telephone.
What y'all laughing at? What I did?
Y'all telephone.
Probably a damn song.
oh yeah, boy, that was my shit right there.
Y'all telephone janky, man.
What we gonna do? I don't know what's going on with the phone, man. I don't know what's going on with the phone line. We might have to skip the phone line tonight, or we ain't got it figured out. Huh? Yeah, we're working on it. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh, what's that? That it? Is somebody on there? Okay, try it now. Let's see what we got. If we ain't got it this time, we're going to have to skip it. They said they can hear him talking. Damn! Okay. You don't know? Mainstream in the building, what it do?
Yeah.
Nigga, can you turn the volume up over there where you at, or is it? Oh, you got it on your headphone.
Hear it through the
Damn, man. Hey, man, listen. I don't know what y'all what's going on, man. But I can't hear you, dog.
I'll be talking to you.
Oh man. Okay. Oh man. I can't hear it neither. Oh, let me see if I can play it on here.
What's up with y'all phone, man?
I don't know what's going on. Oh man. And my nigga Obi calling too. Dang.
This a fake ass voicemail or something.
I can't.
I don't know what's up with y'all.
Hold on, let me see if I can play it right here and then talk to him at the same time.
It's gonna be feedback.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all doing, man.
All right. Oh man. All right, man. I don't know what happened this week. We just gonna have to skip this. I don't know. Huh? Well, we're talking about pick up the phone and just talk to him like that? Huh? You said what?
They can hear y'all.
Man, oh man. They said they can still hear him.
He still talking?
He still talking? They said they can still hear him.
They probably delayed.
They delayed.
Man, you know what? You know what? All right, we're gonna miss it. God damn it. They say I look like a civil left leader. Huh? Let me see. Let me see if it works.
Speaking on speakerphone.
Mainstream in the building, what it do? Oh, what's with you, man? Man, I appreciate you, Baltimore.
Is y'all working yet?
Oh, man, we appreciate you calling in and fooling with us, man.
Y'all,
I got to come down there to Ohio, man, and rock with y'all, man.
I think I'm.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm listening to.
All right, I'm how to. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do one more call, and then I'm how to do it like that.
Secures connection.
I want to do that. Did that sound strange when I did it like that? It did. Uh-oh, hold on. I got a call coming through. And Mike calling. Mike, call back. He said, you got to be trolling us, Mark. I ain't trolling y'all. Shit. She be fucked up sometime. They said, Open's still on. Hell no. Hey, hold on. Open's still up there? Hey, that's fucked up, man. You can't see us, we can't hear you. That's
Don't do that, big man.
Oh man. No, I think Open's still low.
Still on now.
No. Oh, they fucking with me? Open ain't on now? Man, I'm finna go. Man, fuck it, man. Cut this shit off. shit that frustrated me. All right. Jonae, come on. Let's go drop them gems so we can get up out of here, man. Because I got something I need to go do. Y'all get up. Get it ready for Jonae's gems.
You put your finger in my eye.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Pearl Leg lad.
Whatever. It's good old shit. Go away. You too, big man. Go to scared. Oh, shit. I gotta be in this shoot. Yeah. My gym today, I've been on a healing journey myself. You know, a lot of times people say you need to go to counseling. You need to go to counseling. You know, some people can't, afford counseling, and their insurance don't pay for it. So what I've been doing, I've been kind of going back on my life and writing down things that I've been through, traumas, that I've been through, and kind of just diving in and doing things to help with my healing. That was so smart. To help with my healing. So, what I think people should do is quit holding things in, quit keeping things, under wraps and just forgetting about it. You can't forget about the traumas that you've been through. You have to heal through them. You have to do things to help to get better. Because our lives right now, what we're going through at times now is because of the things that we went through as a kid, or even adult things, trauma that we've been through, people that have really hurt us or put us through things, or losses, you know, of your family and friends and things like that. Sometimes you can't just put that stuff on the back burner. You have to talk about it, you know, talk about it to people, and that's what I've been doing. You know, I've been on a healing journey for myself, and mentally it has really helped me, even in my health. You know, I got a friend that I talk to all the time about the things that I've been through and pushing through to be a better me. You know, just my thing is just think about the things you've been through. Heal. I'm just really on a strong healing journey right now. You know, and it starts with also with taking care of yourself, taking care of your body and all that. Eating right, exercising, keeping your mental, you know, keeping your mental right. That's where I am right now. I'm just, I don't know, I'm just on every day is just a different thing for me lately. And I just want to share that with other people. You know, if you don't have the money for counseling, write that stuff down. Write down what you've been through. You know, figure out how to push through that thing to make, you know, to make make your life better. Yeah, that's my jam.
Self-therapy, I guess, that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, you just have to do that. You can't, if you can't afford it, you know, and you just have to work that thing out yourself. You know, you can heal. You can do your own healing. You can
self-healing.
Yeah, you can
communication, man. With others, man. Sometimes, just like we was talking about with resolving issues that you created in your head, it also can, you know, just as well as it can resolve confrontations between two individuals. It can also resolve something that you going with about it that you having internally. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes you need to hear another voice or another opinion,
right,
on the matter.
Right.
You know, you may be battling with it in a way that you don't know how to overcome it.
Right.
And shit, they might give you some advice that can change your whole situation.
Right.
So it's okay to have these conversations with the people around you, the people you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's important. It's important. When we isolate ourselves, we become some of the worst versions of ourselves. That's why, you know, in prison, shit, they put you in isolation. You know, them folk be becoming demons in them isolate, and when they be in isolation, because they know it's gonna fuck with you. It's gonna get in your head. You gonna get in your head a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you start losing your mind, man. Isolation is not it's okay to have some type of isolation, but man, not on the regular. You can start
forced isolation. Probably is something different.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, you communicate with your people, man. Talk to your people. You know, you it's two heads better than one.
That's right.
And damn near any situation. You know, you gotta always hear a different perspective. You always gotta hear, you know, you need to hear it from somebody else's voice. Sometimes you may have an idea that you thinking about, and you may be thinking about it and you know, constantly, you know, questioning, like, damn, man, should I do this? Should I do that? And then just hearing somebody else confirm it for it or reassure you, man, you know what I'm saying, and you push through it. So, you know, it's important, man. It's important to get that out. Sometimes that's your therapy.
Mm-hmm.
It's venting. It's venting to somebody that care.
All right.
So get that shit out, man. Push that shit out. Jay, you got anything?
You know, this makes me think a lot about my sister, man. She was very interesting. because, you know, she ain't know much more than the hoods of Camden and the hoods of Little Rock. She ain't really experienced much. And I was always confusing to her, you know. As much as we loved each other, it was a love-hate relationship because we were so different. And, you know, just communicating with her, she was like very one-dimensional when it came to like the world and her outlook on it and her views on it. Mm-hmm. And most of it was like hood mentality shit, you know. And, you know, smart as hell, you know, shit. She did most of my mama homework for her. She helped my mama get her college degree. But she ain't have her own college degree. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like book smart as hell. But I don't know if she was afraid to use that knowledge to get out the trenches, or she just didn't have no awareness that was a thing for her. And, you know, just as much as I could, I would just try to like expand her mind best I could with my experiences and get her to think differently and see different things. And, you know, as messed up as I may be, you know, I do my best to try and better myself, my mentality, my goals, my objectives, the things that I focus on and pay attention to and care about. And, you know, I think a lot of us, well, you know, my folks specifically, come from a place where it's frowned upon to grow. It's frowned upon to be different. You're made fun of for wanting better for yourself sometimes. Mm-hmm. You know, I remember she beat me up one time because she told me I thought I was I thought too highly of myself or something she was going on about, and she was drunk, you know, but like those were the things she would say, you know. And I never took it to heart because, you know, I knew where her mentality would stem from. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, best you can, man. Like, get them experiences, explore new options and opportunities, and think about your brand and what you want your legacy to look like.
Yeah. All right. For sure. All right, man. Next show, this special. We a month away. We building everything. The anticipation is very high right now. The people are definitely coming. The support is finna be crazy. Very much so looking forward and preparing myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my mirror. You know, got my pen and my pad, and you know what I'm saying. I'm getting it together, man. So, you know, just come on, y'all, come on with it, man. Yeah, this is it's a big deal, baby. It's a big deal. I am ready. If you want to put anything towards it, let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to buy some tickets, man, to bless some people, whatever you want to do, man, I'll accept everything, anything that you know, anything you want. I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for whatever, man. I'm grateful for whatever, man. You know, you want to support it. You know, that's love. I appreciate it, man. Cause I'm definitely gonna come with it. Definitely gonna come with it and make it worth your while. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, whatever, man. Just slide through like a drive through, man. On me. Some point for the special. Any merch prior? I got my usual merch, but I might make something new for the special. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do this or what I'm gonna do. So I'll keep y'all updated on that. But yeah, y'all see my info. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, man, I'm here, and I'm grateful, and I'm gonna make it happen. Whatever I get, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I get blessed with, I'm taking everything, all this little money I'm making, I'm putting it in and putting it back. That's why I'm paying and buying all this shit and taking care of all this little business, this, you know what I'm saying, making sure the advertising and promoting all that shit, and making sure all that shit together. Making sure all this shit together. And it's happening. It's happening. So looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. You know, for y'all to see it, to get y'all reaction to it, and man, it's just damn no nigga wish you could fast forward. Goddamn, about 6 months from now just to see. You know what I'm saying? Said we need 1,000 people to donate $20. Yeah, do me like Marvin Sapp.
That's what he said.
You know what I'm saying? Do me like Marvin Sapp. If y'all talk about Marvin Sapp. Yeah, play. Come on. I need how many people there?
What he said?
About 400 people. 400 people. $20. Boy, watch out.
He said, "Found a church and make a fashion. It'll save you $40,000."
Come on now, like everybody here drop.
I think he talking about therapy.
Anything you can.
He's saying save you money on therapy.
Yeah, anything you can. If you could just drop something through, drop something on the line. That's my nigga Casey Mack. Fat ass. What's up, Casey Mack?
Buy some new phone line.
Yeah. No, I appreciate y'all though, man. It's love, man. This is episode 165 of Mainstream. Love y'all. We out this bitch. Another week. Peace.
Mainstream. Big man, we gotta do another song.
For what?
Cause I said so.
All right, man.
I'ma rap this time.
Oh, hell no.
Don't do that, big man.
You stick to the ad lib. I got somebody to help me out with the rap. Chad, where you at?
What's up, cuz?
You got some bars for me?
You know it.
Let's go.
Country folk in the city. Country folk. Mainstream. Country folk in the city.
South Show, you know more about out. This the Country Folk Show. Represent family, know what? Hating won't stop me. Mainstream.
Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city.
Oh, shit.
Free game, woo. Mainstream, woo. I get on that couch like in the booth, I speak the truth. Every Wednesday with the news, got you laughing, do the fool like a mule. You know Marcus bring them stallions through. I'ma give you game that you wish you would've knew. Mama Fung, Shui, always end up with them Jews. Country folk in the city, I keep my people with me. Keep them laughing with silly, them phone calls always ignorant. Switch them out like I'm Vivian, fresh as Prince Jada kissing me. Breaking locks, take the industry, free game equanimity.
What the hell is equanimity?
Mama, sit your country ass down, man.
Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. 'Cause the way you miss your family. And you need laughs and love. Tune on into Mainstream. With Jonae, Maaacus, and Cuz.
What up, cuz, what we got?
We the next for the spot.
On the stage of the couch?
We put some soft in their mouth. Know what I'm talking about?
Mainstream.
Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city.
Free game, Chad.
Jonae, Fung Shui.
And you know Maaacus.
Y'all do need a mainstream.